the top 3 tips for beginning hosts.
But it's actually going to be 6 because we couldn't agree. Don't do it alone. And what I mean is there is so much furniture to build, so much furniture to unpackage. Man, I cried a lot of tears, and I'm not joking because I refuse to ask for help. You have to ask for help, or else this is going to be your best friend for hours, potentially days. So make sure you get help. And not only that, with some of the furniture, it required 2 people to actually put it together. So do yourself a favor, get a friend or hire someone to help you right in the beginning.
If I could start over again and save myself some time, I would have slowed down to speed up by dialing in thoughtful automated messaging. When you're a beginner, you might just be on a platform like Airbnb or VRBO, and having automated messages is going to give you time to learn and to mess up in other areas. But you don't want to mess up with communicating with your guests because you need those 5-star reviews to get guests coming again and again and to have the platforms bump your listing up in the algorithm. 5-star reviews are so important. How do you get those 5-star reviews? I promise you it starts before the guest even gets to your place. It's that communication piece. So you don't want to over communicate, but you definitely don't want to under communicate. So just be really thoughtful about when your guest gets their check instructions. How specific can you get so they won't get lost? Do they know exactly how to get into the property? And if you can dial all that in via automated messaging, you're going to save yourself time to make mistakes elsewhere while you're learning.
You don't want to spend all your time like I did watching the dryer. So tip number 2 is you want to buy extra sets of sheets for all of your beds. I spent so much time checking the dryer, looking at the dryer, seeing if they could dry faster, wondering when my guests were going to check in because I was trying to stay under budget. You got to have extra linens. You've got to have them for your guests. Tip number 2, buy extra sets of sheets.
Okay, my next tip I want to demonstrate live here on this video. Annette, don't look at me. I'm not going to look at you. And I want you to draw a bicycle. But you can look at your paper.
Okay.
Don't look at that. Okay, you done?
Yep.
Okay. All right, show me your bike. Oh, we weren't too far off. Where's your pedal, though?
Oh, this is Fred Flintstone. You use your feet.
Okay, what's the point of this exercise? When you hire your first, let's say cleaner, for example, and you say, yes, and then I want you to make the bed, and I want you to put the pillows in the corner of the couch. If you don't get specific, first I want you to draw the first circle, and then I want you to connect it with if you don't get super specific, you're going to get 2 different products.
Oh, yeah. Do you like hospital corners? Do you like the opening of your pillows faced in?
Ooh, are your
Sarah
pillows
still have
standing up? Are your pillows flat down? And this translates into other areas of your business. If you start co-hosting and you're not communicating specifically with your potential clients, you're going to have friction. Communicating specifically with your guests and your house rules. I can go on and on. So if I can give you one tip as a beginner, it's to remember that getting specific is actually really hard, and you have to slow down, think about what you're saying, take the time while you're building to get really dialed in on your specifics, and then execute.
My 3rd tip is about giving yourself a buffer of time. You might think you're going to open here. Give yourself some grace. Maybe open here, or maybe give yourself a little extra time. It's always taken me longer than I anticipated to set up the home for a short-term rental for Airbnb. So please give yourself grace, give yourself time, have a deadline, but give yourself a little bit of a buffer.
Okay, if I could also redo things, take the time when you're onboarding your listing to Airbnb to really be thoughtful about your listing. So we love our properties, right? Whether you're co-hosting, arbitrage, you bought a property and you want to massage all the words in the description and tell the guest about the space, and you're just really romantic with your words. Or maybe you say like nothing at all because you're so busy and you don't have time to write things down. But both those decisions, to be either too wordy or not wordy enough, can really hurt you making money. So slow down, take time in the beginning to be really thoughtful about that digital real estate that they give you in your listing, whether it's on Airbnb, VRBO, your own direct booking website. Be really thoughtful about it. What does it look like on mobile? What does it look like on an iPad? What does it look like on a desktop? Are they missing the most important words? Do they have to click show more to get to the good stuff? Don't make that mistake. Be really thoughtful. Take your time up front to make your listing awesome so you can get bookings and bookings and bookings and more bookings.